story up until now. And my next, like, now it's just a new chapter. Like I said, this year I might start traveling, because I was like, oh, let me try to have kids and settle down and be a family and be like a cooking at home woman. But like, maybe I'm not ready for that yet, and I might regret not traveling the world and partying, because I regret stripping. Like, I regret wasting my early 20s stripping. Like, that shit is like a dead end.
What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today we got to talk about Stephen A. Smith and Moriah Mills. Now, Stephen A. Smith had a segment talking about he feels like the Pelicans should trade Zion Williamson, but not because of what Moriah Mills put out earlier this week. As we all know, her Twitter account has been suspended, and it came shortly after she had a tweet threatening to release sex tapes with her and Zion Williamson. Stephen A. Smith had to say this, and Moriah Mills came on his comments. I'm going to post Moriah Mills' comment. She said, "Don't believe the narratives. We good." So she was standing up for herself, responding to Stephen A. Smith and trying to control her narrative. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out what he had to say, and you'll be able to see the comment.
On Monday, this woman actually threatened to release a homemade adult tape of herself and Williamson saying, quote, "NBA, I have sex tapes of me and Zion Williamson, and he also has them on his trap phone." She later wrote, "Trade him now. He doesn't deserve to be in New Orleans. Sex tapes dropping soon." Why would he not deserve to be in New Orleans? Do we have a bunch of monks running around in New Orleans? Is the Pope residing there and somebody forgot to tell us? Why would that be cause to pause? Why would that be a reason to trade Zion Williamson? Moriah Mills, what is wrong with you? Respectfully, seriously, what's wrong with you? First of all, why are you publicizing stuff like that? Why are you publicizing his business like that? Your business like that? Well, maybe I can't get on you for that because it's part of what you say you do. I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's part of what you say you do. But he doesn't do that. He plays basketball for a living. He hooked up with you in private, allegedly, supposedly. And because he's with somebody else, you gonna go through all of this? No wonder Twitter banned her.
So Moriah Mills, she kind of weighed in on the situation at hand, and you know, she didn't say too much on there like she could have on Stephen A. Smith's platform. Probably don't want to get banned from none of these other big platforms. I know she got a YouTube channel. She's trying to make music and everything, so she doesn't want to lose the platform she's built up to this point. As far as Zion, you're hearing a lot of things leading up to the draft. Like one thing with Charlotte, you hear that they prefer Brandon Ingram over Zion Williamson if they trade the number 2 pick. And as far as Portland, there's reports that it's a lot coming out of Portland today. You got, they might take Scoot. You got Damian Lillard has requested a trade. And you also have Dame wouldn't mind playing with Zion Williamson if he was traded, you know what I'm saying, for the number 3 pick. So there's a lot going around. Bill Simmons actually said he doesn't expect Zion to be on the Pelicans roster tomorrow. He's heard from a very good source that he's going to be moved. So we got to keep eyes open for that. We're going to Zion, but the point is, all of these events that Zion's name's been involved in has been like the icing on the cake from what the Pelicans was already thinking for him not playing in the play-in. You add this to questions about his professionalism, the fact that his injuries wasn't healing as fast because of his escapades in the bedroom, man. You kind of got to take a look at your future, and if you're able to move him now, will you do so? Because him as an asset is dropping by the day. The more days he don't play, the more his stock goes down. So I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, though. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.